Gilary, go ahead.
What's up, Josh? This is Will from The Athletic. Just how do you feel about some of the strides you guys have been able to make on the defensive end and some of the things you guys have emphasized going into these seeding games?
I mean, we've been playing well defensively. We just got to make sure we continue to, play without fouling. I think yesterday we gave up like 38, high 30s free throws. So that's something that we got to cut down on and just make sure we just finish plays rebounding the ball. I think that's the biggest thing. But I think for the most part we've been good. Except for a couple of lapses in some of those games. But it's trending upwards, and that's what we want to do.
Hey, Josh, it's Andrew from ESPN. How different has it been with Fred Vincent handling defensive stuff than when you guys were working with Coach Jeff? Obviously, I know Coach Jeff is still having input, but the on the court and in the game stuff, how has that been different?
There's two sides of it. Obviously, it's different just because we've been working with Jeff, for the whole year. Me and Jeff, we got a good relationship. We always butt heads on the court and stuff like that. But it was always good having him out there and him listening to how we want to adjust. Now with Fred there, it's kind of refreshing because you have a new voice, someone new that's speaking up and talking about some of those principles. So that's good. And then just the ability for him just to listen to us and make adjustments on the fly. That's been a big positive. So we're excited. We're confident in him going into these seeding games and make this playoff push. And obviously we wish Jeff was here and wish him the best of health. But we're ready and we're confident with him.
Hey Josh, Christian Clark with NOLA.com here. I know Zion didn't do any 5 out of 5 with you guys today, but what was it just like having him back in the building with you guys for the first time in a while? Oh man,
it's always good. When someone is away for 4, 5, 6 days, when they come back, it's always refreshing to see their face. To get energy from them. So obviously, like you said, he didn't participate 5-on-5, but his presence was there. We're looking forward to him getting out there tomorrow or Thursday, whenever it is. But it was always good to see someone, knowing they battled with some off the court stuff, see them coming back, smiling and being professional.
Hey Josh, Davide here from Italy. You guys are in a position in which you don't have many errors to make. Is that additional pressure for you approaching the seeding games?
You said we don't have much what?
You don't have, you need to win basically every game.
Okay, yeah. Oh, adversity, yeah. That's just how it is. Honestly, we got to take every game like it's a playoff game. We can't start slow out the gate. We just got to go 110% every game. So, I wouldn't say it's adversity. I wouldn't say it's pressure. It's just going out there and playing basketball. And we do that. We play our game and play the right way. It's going to be a positive outcome for us. So we're just focused on taking each game game by game, day by day, and playing the best basketball that we can as a team. And we know if we do that, then we'll be in a good spot at the end.
Hey Josh, Andrew Doak from CBS in New Orleans. Look, I would imagine that over these last few weeks, even though you've probably spent a lot of time with your teammates, this is the most that you've been around them just consecutively. I just wonder, from being around them and maybe a bonding experience that a team experiences in a situation like this, how much do you feel like the teams that embrace this type of scenario the most can lead to success on the floor and being able to have some success in this environment?
It's always kind of funny because, our longest time, we'll have like a road, like a West Coast swing or something like that, or East Coast where it's 10 to 12 to 14 days. Then after that, you're like, all right, man, when you get back, next day's day off, you need to get away from everybody. Unfortunately, you can't do that here, but one of the positives about this team is, we're so close knit. Everyone wants each other to be successful. we bond off the court, and I think that really translates to our success on the court. So that's a good thing. There's no drama within our team. There's no one doesn't like each other or anything like that. So that's one thing that's a positive, and I think that's definitely going to work to our advantage, just because it's always love with all of us. So we just go out there, play fun, have fun around each other, and then just kick it off the court. So I think we'll definitely be in a good position in terms of that camaraderie.
Rod Walker, go ahead. This is going to be the last question, everyone.
Hey, Josh, you talk about that camaraderie on this team. Is that something that you noticed as soon as you got to New Orleans, or when did you sort of notice something different about this team and the chemistry?
Yeah, I think it was like an open scrimmage. I think I turned to Drew Holiday. I was like, dang, y'all really genuinely, like each other. Y'all really have fun with each other on and off the court. And that's kind of when I really started seeing that, just that, just the relationships that they had, off the court. And I think that's, more important than anything else, because when you have that relationship off the court, that builds trust on the court. So I kind of noticed it, right before the start of the season. And it's been an amazing, 7, 8, 9 months, just because there ain't no drama. Everyone loves each other. Everyone wants each other to be successful more than themselves. And when you have that kind of culture, that breeds success and that breeds winning. And I think that's the position that this franchise is going in. And man, it's just refreshing and amazing to see.
Great. Thanks, Josh.